Okay, hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I am consumer debt free, currently working on my school loan, specifically my Heartland loan, and I'm trying to save as much MONISHKA as I can. This video is going to be updating my A5 with you. There's a couple of changes that I've made. If you can see here, I told you before in another video, I got these A5 clear binders, 2 in a pack, and one of them I'm using for my recipe book, and this second one is for my I'm like a planner, like I plan ahead. So I was thinking that once like the year's over, I don't want to throw the papers out, so I would put it into this binder and then store it away for like memories. So that's why I bought this in the first place. However, when I had all my trackers inside here, it was really thick. Like it was really thick to turn, and I just knew that it wasn't gonna fit like all my months. When eventually in 2021, when I do start doing all the months, because right now after I do a month here, I kind of like throw it out because I'm still like experimenting. So what I decided for now is that I'm gonna keep my months in here, and that's gonna be the last section, and then in this one it's gonna be all my trackers, if that makes sense. Oh, because I do want to show something else that I have with you. And okay, so let's just start from the beginning. I already showed you my dashboards, but now I wanted to show you, I did switch up my September again, guys, just because I want to keep track of all my what's it called, sinking funds now. And in another video I kind of showed you like the new sinking funds I had, so I already went ahead and did all this. So like I want this to be line paper for the next time. This hasn't updated, but I did do the one for July. If you haven't seen it, let me show you. So here's the July one that I did. I didn't do a video on it because it's not that interesting, because I met all my goals already in terms of like getting these into the positive. So now I'm actually paying on my loan. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep that to myself because there's nothing really interesting about it, just to me. Yeah. So now we are in September. So we are gonna put this here. All right, so what's new that I want to share with you? So I kept my finance calendar here. So this is new. I now did 2 sets of sinking funds overview. One is gonna be for my wants or my needs, and the other one is going to be to track my wants. So now I have 2 separate categories, needs and wants, and I want to keep track of everything here. Then I have my 30-day no spend, an expense tracker, 3 of them because it's a month. Like some days I'll be going crazy, so I decided to give myself 3 expense trackers. Then my monthly bills right next to my monthly budget plan. Then my extra paychecks would go here, my bi-weekly paychecks here, and then my, what is this, NowNet deep dive. No, my NowNet Credit Karma, my NowNet deep dive, my overviews, and my total debt. My total debt of the month. So I want to set up September with you. The second thing that I wanted to show you was that now I am keeping track of all my sinking funds with my trackers. So in that way, I don't have to take out those little slips that I used to use before. Now I can just keep it in my tracker here. So let me show you. Hopefully I'm making sense. Sometimes like I'm all over the place. Okay, so before I had to like take out my little trackers and then track what I have, but now all I'm gonna use these for is if I have money in the bank, and my trackers for my sinking funds are just gonna be in this section. So for example, Amazon Prime, that's a need. For example, Amazon Prime is here, and I kind of like converted all my little slips onto this sinking fund tracker, and I don't have to be reprinting this all the time. It has like look how much it has. So I'm just gonna keep this here. Even when 2021 comes, if it's not full, I'm just gonna keep using these exact trackers. if that makes sense. Hopefully that makes sense to you guys. Okay, so yeah, you see I have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 22 23 24 25 26 27. I have 27 sinking funds now, and then the last one was just extra, but in case I come up with another one, then there we go. So look how thick that is. It was just gonna make my A5 way too big, too thick. So yeah, so let's just set up, that's the second thing that was new. Now let's just set up my financial calendar. My financial calendar is for the month of September. So we're gonna write here. Should I turn on the light? Maybe. Yes. So we have September. September. And I kind of just want to take these out. Why am I struggling? Okay. So we have September and we have the months. It starts on a Tuesday. So I'm just going to go ahead and fast forward this part and just fill out my months. Okay, so that is done. I kind of want to see what I put in the other one, just so reference, because I don't really have this memorized. Okay. Oh, did I throw it out already? I definitely did. No, I didn't. It's right here. Okay, so I have my Heartland loan on the 10th. Actually, my Gerber was due on the 2nd. So I'm going to put Gerber. My Heartland was due on the 10th. Is due. Then I have my Gap bill on the 13th. And then I have my, I don't have a Nordstrom, but I'm just gonna put Nord just in case. My Nelnet is due on the 15th. I have my internet due here on the 16th. I have an American Express is due on the 17th because I still use that credit card. Let me see. My pet insurance is not due this month because it's quarterly. September. My Chase is due on the 28th. These are just all the bills. I don't necessarily have a Nordstrom bill, but I just want to keep it in mind. My phone bill, cell phone is gonna be the 30th. And then my housing too. I'm trying to think of anything else. Let me go back to my, is it in here? These are my goals, my yearlies. September, Gerber, groomer. Oh, groomer. I'm gonna have to take my puppy to the groomer. So, September is gonna be after the 15th. I'll have the sinking fund full. So I'm gonna say maybe groomer is gonna be on Saturday. Yep, groomer. Yeah, guys, these are gonna be my expenses for the month. I don't necessarily write the amount just because it might change, except for like my Gap was only $3. Well, you never know. You never know. Okay, so that is done. Then we are going to do, this would be considered my expenses, where I would track all my expenses with like my stickers or highlighters. So I'm just gonna quickly fill this out. So I'm gonna put September, and we start on Tuesday. So that's, okay. Did I like miss something? No, I didn't. Okay, so that's done. Again, I am gonna be using Papery Planning's A5 stickers. They're like more neutral. So yes, now we have our sinking funds. So we're gonna do wants and needs. So this is the month of September. All right, and we're gonna do my needs first. So hopefully you guys, I'm in frame. So we have Amazon Prime. So we do Amazon P, and the beginning balance for that is $30. Here we go. You know what though, I can actually put it on this side because hello, I'm a righty. All right, Amazon Prime. Then we have Gerber, and that has a total of 0 in the bank and $5 that I'm starting with because I paid that in the end of August. New York Sports Club, I believe, has 40, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So I'm gonna keep that here. And I honestly haven't heard back from New York Sports Club, so I'm gonna email them again because they're not trying to take my money if I'm not going back. And they still owe me a month for April, I believe, that they charged me, but the gyms were closed. Taxes, I have 20, 30. So these are 30. So I'm gonna put taxes here, and that's 30. Puppy expenses, I have, I believe, 20. 5, 10, 15, 20. So we have pup expenses, and that's 20. Groomers, I believe that's 45. 20, 45. Yes. So that is groomer. And that's 45. Mind frame, yes. Then we have puppy annual, which has 0 in the bank and 20 in cash. So let me see. I'm gonna put pup annual. So 20. Puppy insurance doesn't have anything yet. That starts next month. This month. I'm gonna put pup insurance has 0. Puppy deductible has 5, 10, 15, 20. This 20 was from my savings number 3, I believe, but now I put it towards my puppy deductible because I don't need a savings number 3. I have my regular schmegular savings. So I'm gonna put pup deductible. And what my savings number 3 was getting $10 a month, but those $10 are now gonna go to the puppy deductible. Emergency has 0. Right, there's nothing in the bank. No. No. Emergency has 0. Maybe I could skip lines though with this. BJ's has 100 in the bank. Hopefully you can see that. So I'm put BJ's has 100. Medical has 0. So actually let me put medical has 0. And actually I think I need to track that in my new tracker because I didn't put that down. So we have, these were all the same. Let me see. Puppy deductible, yes. BJ's, yes. Medical. Oh, I did note it down here. You can see 91 minus 40. Now it has 0. Perfect. Okay. Then we have YouTube taxes. So I'm put YouTube taxes has about, I think, 56. So 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56. So that's 56. Then we have loan, and that's all in the bank, but I like to like keep track of it here. We have this is the family loan, and this is 4,900. Perfect. All right, so now these are done. I think I could actually skip lines here. I might do that for next time. All right, now we have those are our needs, and now we're gonna do our wants on the next one. So I'm gonna put September, maybe I should put wants. And I'm gonna put here needs. Okay, so now for September, we have my travel. And I believe travel has only 30 now because I used 100 to pay for stuff. 20, 30. Yep, 30. So now we're starting from the beginning, guys. I mean, it is what it is. I paid for it because I needed it, not because I went recklessly shopping. So 30. Main has, I think, 60. 20, 40, 60, and 0 in the bank because I used that up for an expense. So I'm gonna put main 60. Nespresso has $1. Fun has 0. I think I used that up. I don't know if I kept track of that in my tracker. Nespresso has $1. 60, yes. Fun, okay, yes. So fun was actually yesterday, which was the 4th. So I'm gonna put 9, 4 minus 10. Now I have 0. Okay, after that we have gifts. So gifts will be, I think it's 55, 65. Let me see. So 50, 55, 60, 65. This one is gonna get filled up pretty soon. I have a plan to get my gifts up because I am gonna get a gift for a certain somebody. Splurge has 0. Wax package, I'm gonna just put wax P, has the full amount and it's in the bank. So 315 is in the bank. Haircut has 0. Skincare has 0. Beauty has 0. Did I track that down? Like in front of me, guys, I have like the trackers. So I don't know if I wrote that down for beauty. Yes, I did write it down. I used the $10. Okay. Now home deco. That's about to get filled out too. Has 0. What was this? Oh, I used to have 50. And that was gone now. Electronics has 0. I used to have 100, but like I said in another video, I decided to buy certain stuff to have my home desk organized and work ready for the new school year. Peloton has 0. Oh no, Peloton has $1. I think I took this $1 from investments because I got rid of that category. I'm not ready to invest in anything. And it has $1. Credits has 0. But if anything, I'm gonna just fill in maybe $5 in the empty ones just so that it's something to fill out, if that makes sense. So that was my sinking funds for my needs and my wants. Then we have motivation of 30-day no spend. My motivation is to save money, things, and I need to pay myself back. Things I gained from this, resistance. All right. What's acceptable? Food is acceptable. Sinking funds is acceptable. Medical is acceptable. What's not acceptable is Amazon. Okay, what's not acceptable is Amazon. Just basic shopping. Eating out is not acceptable. Okay. And I don't know if I want to do a 30, but I'm gonna do maybe 20 days. That's my goal, 20 days. All right, expense tracker. This is for September. And what's my budget? I don't want to spend more than 200. So same thing for here, September. I'm gonna put my budget is 200. September, 200. And that's for like shopping stuff. All right, now the year is 2020 and the month is September. And now we have my monthly bills. So let me go back to August. All right, August, we have monthly bills of Heartland. So we have 910 Heartland, and that is amount, I don't know if I should put, okay, 1,145, and this is auto pay. Then we have 913, and that is Gap, which is my Apple storage, and that is 3, and that is not on auto pay. Then we have 915, which is my Nelnet, and I think that's gonna be 400. That's not on auto pay. 916 is going to be my internet, and that is 46, and that is not on auto pay. 917 is gonna be my loan, and that's 200, and that's not on auto pay. I don't like to have auto pay except for my Heartland. The only reason my Heartland is on auto pay is because that, if I pay like one-time payments, they charge me like 3.5%. If I pay with my debit card, they charge me like 3.9%. So the only way I know, and then like I can send checks, but one time my check got lost in the mail, and I just prayed to Jesus that no one checked it, because they also charged me a fee of $25 to cancel the check. So I realized that if I have this on auto pay, there's no fee, and it has to come straight from my checkings, not from my debit or whatever that is, like straight from the bank account. So that's the reason why Heartland is on auto pay. But everything else, I like paying myself because I feel like accomplished, if that makes sense. Like I feel like, yes, I paid this, I remember to pay this, I'm paying it, and I see the numbers. I don't know, it's like a little satisfaction that it gives me. 931 is my cell phone, and that's 100. Oh, internet, my internet is not 46, it's 100. I mixed those up. So internet is 100, and my cell phone is 46, and that is not on auto pay. And then my housing, which is 931, but housing is 700, and that's not on auto pay. Perfect. All right, this is the year 2020, and the month is September. So I don't fill this out yet because I haven't even gotten paid this either. Okay, guys, so we have set up my September. All right, hopefully this month goes better with me tracking my monthly budget, because I just gave up for the month of, you can see here, I just gave up for this one. I was like, you know what, fudge it, I'll start again in September. But yes, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully you like my updates. I don't know yet what I'm gonna do, if I'm gonna keep my trackers in my main one and then just switch out the old months into this one, because I just don't want it to get too thick where I can't turn the pages. But yes, I have my sinking fund trackers here. My debt, all my trackers are here. My online trackers, my subscription trackers, income trackers, savings tracker, debt tracker, all that good stuff. And then I also put my budget section back here too. My yearly bills is in here as well. But yeah, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Please comment like and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.